Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a exotic tier list for one of my favorite games, Destiny 2. This is just going to be PvE. I may mention something's viability in PvP, but it's really just going to be PvE. I don't really play PvP that much. Now, I've played this game for a while, so I think I can say there's some weapons that I don't know, like ones that got newly buffed or something that I haven't messed around with too much. So I'll put that in the I don't know tier, but that would only be a couple weapons because I've used most of these. Let's get into it. I'm gonna try to keep it relatively short. I don't know, I usually talk for too long, so I'm gonna try to go faster. Ace of Spades. It's like a D tier. PvP is one of the probably the best weapon or one of them. But in PvE it just doesn't really shine. It's not terrible on Hunter with Lucky Pants. And it's definitely got better with like the hand cannon buff from a while ago, but it's hard to justify a kinetic hand cannon with your for your exotic slot. Anarchy I'd give like a B tier. Sadly, it's not as good as it used to be. It can be A tier. How about a high B tier? It would be like a B plus. It's great. The problem is there's just so many amazing legendary rockets and grenade launchers and fusions right now. That's hard to justify Anarchy because it it's really just like a Wither Horde, but for your heavy slot. It's good for ads and it's good for the damage over time against bosses, but it's just super hard to justify using it when you could use what the hell is it called? The grenade or the rocket launcher from or Hezin's Vengeance. You can use like an Envious Arsenal Hezin's Vengeance to do insane amounts of damage, instead of Anarchy. So I don't know. I'm gonna give B tier. If some of that stuff gets nerfed, it might be able to get to A tier, but it's too not as good right now. Arbalest is probably C tier. I don't know. It fell off, especially since you don't really have. There's not really a point in doing the lost sectors, the master and expert lost sectors, because they took the exotics out, and I mean this is pretty decent for stunning barriers. But honestly, it's not really worth it anymore. Plus just like the barrier sidearms is in the artifact, so it's not really worth it. I mean. I just wish Under is better, and there's so many better ways it's done. I don't really like it. Bad Juju is like a low B tier. It's a lot better than people think. Problem is, it's a kinetic weapon, and kinetic weapons just aren't. They have to do more to justify your exotic slot because they do not pair with your subclass pretty much at all. And yes, it's good for a kinetic, but I just don't really think it's worth the exotic slot. It is good, but it's not like super worth it, you know. But it's fun. It's pretty great. This is like a D tier. I don't know. I don't really use it. Black Talon. It's not bad. It's just not really good. I mean, there's better caster frame legendary swords. So Borealis. Honestly, I'm gonna put it like D tier. I don't know. I don't use it. I hear it got buffed. I don't really know about how much. I'm just gonna keep it here. I'll put it in the I don't know. I don't use this at all. Cerberus +1. That's like a D tier. It's definitely better than the Black Talon, but worse than Ace of Spades. I'm gonna put that here. Because Service Plus One, the problem is it's only good at mid range because its whole thing is it has like a special range where it hits all the shots really good. But the thing is, there's so many better mid range weapons. Like if you want a good kinetic auto rifle, use the Kvastov, the exotic one, or like pretty much any like a strand auto rifle. What the hell is it called? Rufus's Fury. There's so many great auto rifles that are in the kinetic slot that there's not really a point in using it. Actually, they're just like a harder to use version. Coulter's S tier. Only this season. It's probably gonna go down to like B or C. But for now it's S tier just because it can make so many ionic traces. And ionic traces are the thing right now. Like it's insane how good they are with the artifact. But ionic traces are just crazy. So I'm gonna put the S tier. And it's super easy to get. It's great for new players. But I would recommend running a double special build with it because you need something a good chunk down enemies. I like running a rocket sidearm and then a trace. Crimson, put like a low B tier. It's not bad. It's only good for it falls off extremely hard when it comes to end game content. Just like if you're running like day one raid or even just like a normal raid. Like if you're doing one of the harder ones, like you can't kill a tormentor with it. I mean, it's not very accurate. The only good thing it has is that you can stay alive and it's pretty decent with lucky pants. But honestly, at a certain point, there's so many better ways to stay alive. Like with the warlocks have this arm exotic that's really good, Karnstein something. But there's so many better ways to get like health that I can't justify a kinetic weapon in their primary slot. No, your kinetic weapon as your exotic slot. See, we're doing a lot of kinetic weapons. Darcy, I know it's better. Honestly, I have no clue. I don't want to. I know it got buffed, and I know it's a lot better. I just don't know how much better, honestly. So I don't want to say anything about it. The Deathbringer, I want it to be good, but it's like here, honestly. The bosses is really good against. It's still worse than Galahorn or some other or like a legendary rocket. It's never gonna beat out like a really good like Apex Predator role. But the thing is, it's even at best, it's still not good. And I want it to be good because it could shine if it got buffed, but it's just kind of ass. Div is it's not it's pretty good. It's definitely worse than it was. That's why it's not S tier. But on bosses like Rulk or like some fast moving bosses, it's amazing. And some other bosses like the Witness is pretty terrible. It really just depends on the map or not map, boss. Because it can be the best and it can be the worst. Like you know how hard it is to hit Rulk, but with Div it's easy, you know. But it's either really good or really bad. So I'm gonna give it A tier. Ariana's Vow is definitely better than it was. I'm not gonna lie. It pairs pretty well with like ignition builds. Um, but it's really only good in hard content because its whole thing is stunning. Champions. I'll put it like here. I don't know. It can go. It can go like A or C. I don't really care. It's just it's only good in harder content where you have to stun. But even then, I mean, do you really want to this weapon as your special weapon? Because I mean, I love running double specials, but it's gonna be really hard to run with Ariana's Vow unless you're gonna run like Nisha's Mastery or some like Rocket Sidearm or like maybe even a Trace. But honestly, it doesn't hit hard enough where I think it justifies being any. I don't know. It's not. I think if it focused more on either high damage or like high fire rate, it would be better. Just because it seems like in between a hand cannon and a sniper, but it doesn't. It does both of them pretty bad. I'm not that big of a fan. Fighting Lion is like a F tier. It was pretty terrible. It's pretty fun in PvP if you haven't used it. It's pretty terrible, but it's fun. And it's pretty bad. Graviton's Lance is probably above Cold Heart. It's one of the best void weapons in the game. Uh, it is just amazing. If you're running a void build and you don't have a good exotic to run, run this. Trust me. I like to think of it as a pulse rifle void sunshot because it fulfills the same purpose. You shoot one guy and it kills the entire realm. Hard light. I know this got buffed. I'm gonna put it like here. I'm not 100% sure where to put it. It's hard light, so how good can it really be? But I hear it got buffed or something, and I mean, I don't know. It definitely has its uses. It's just not super great, you know. I think it's better than like Black Talon or Fighting Lion, but I don't know. Izzy's a S tier, and is it above? Yeah, probably. The thing is, it's only good in hard content. Okay, I guess it's good everywhere, but the problem is against shielded targets is pretty terrible. It's similar to a where is it? It's similar to Forerunner, where it's only good when you get crits because it does like 20k a body shot, or that's just a guess, but it can be like 120k with a headshot because it turns all bullets into one. If you want to get into end game content, you should get this because it is one of the best in simple and not simple, but it's one of the best DPS weapons. Uh, and it's just pretty great. Honestly, I can't lie. It's one of my favorites. And if you should try it out. Next, we have Jotun. Honestly, I don't know, like here, I don't know. It's a PvP weapon. So I mean, it's not really meant for PvE, but it's not. I don't know how to say this. It's like, sorry about that. It's a like not. It's just not good. That's the best I can say it. Luminarch is probably low, a high A to low S. It's really good with Bolt Charge, but I don't like putting it on a higher tier just because. Like normally it's like a low A tier. I think I'm gonna put a high A because even without the artifact, it's still pretty good. But with it, it's even better. But Bolt Charge, it's probably gonna get nerfed or something 'cause it seems kind of broken. But Legend of Acreus is super underrated. I'm gonna put it like here. I don't know. I get the thing is, it's like Divinity, but worse. Because Divinity is good against not just bosses, but even like mini bosses. Basically anybody that's not super easy to crit. Acreus is only good against things you can get close to. Like against Rulk, it's pretty terrible because he'll kick you across the map. But against somebody like I don't know, the ogre from King's Fall. What the hell's his name? Gargalith? It's not Gargalith. What am I thinking? The ogre from King's Fall. I don't know his name. But he can get shredded. But like a lot of other bosses, you can't. Like you can't really shoot the witness with it because it's far away. But I'm gonna put it there. Leviathan's Breath, maybe like here, not like here. Here, I don't know. It'll be the low. It'll be either low B or a high B or low A. I'm gonna put it the high B just because it's really great, but only with a catalyst. But the thing is, like with a lot of other weapons, like Izanagi's Burden, it's great in so many damage rotations. But it is the damage rotation. You can't really like have hold damage thing because you need to stay on that weapon. But I'm gonna give it B tier. It's pretty good for new players. We're trying to get good DPS. Lord of Wolves is like a low S. It got nerfed. It used to be the best, and now it's just really, really good. I'm happy to see it. I don't know. It's been terrible for so long that I'm just happy it's good for once. It's been so bad for so long. Lumina, low A. I don't know. It's pretty great for support. Like I've seen people run either this or no hesitation with speaker sight, and it is pretty great in like speaker sight, and then you can run Well of Radiance, and it's just one of the best support weapons. Like I mean, it kind of I think it's gotten kind of worse with the no hesitation and the support auto rifles. But even then, it has a role that can't really be filled by anything else by giving a really really high damage buff to your teammates pretty easily, and it's a primary. It is a kinetic. I wish it was like a solar because it could pair with a like, think about how good it would be because it already pairs super well with solar builds with like Well of Radiance and like Speaker Sight, or even like the something of the makers. I don't know, but there's a boots at the assembler. Yes. But if it was solar, it'd be pretty broken. So I don't know. Malfeasance is gonna be like a low. It's gonna be here. It's only good for Lucky Pants. Pretty terrible thing, to say, but with Lucky Pants, it was like the second or third best thing with Lucky Pants. So you could just do like insane amounts of damage by just using primary. So it's just pretty crazy. How long have I been recording? Okay. I gotta speed this up. But it's pretty great, not gonna lie. It's good for Lucky Pants Hunter, but pretty mid everywhere else. Merciless is an A. It's super underrated. It can do crazy amount of damage, super fast. The only problem is you'll probably have to run like a kinetic primary, or you could run double specials, but I don't know. Even then, it kind of sucks giving up your energy slot to I don't know. I usually like having my energy weapon the kinetic slot so I can run a good primary or something. But honestly, it's pretty great. Not gonna lie. Mida is an F tier. The PvP weapon it kind of fell off. Sad. Monte Carlo is like a here maybe. I don't know. It used to be really good with like the Titan grapple melee shit. Um, and honestly, the thing is, it's not that it got worse. It's that everything else has gotten better. It's so easy to get your melee back now with the insane like insane builds that can get you infinite melees or like infinite grenades that there's not really a point in it. Like, yeah, it's be fun, but you get your abilities so fast nowadays with like the exact class items and all this crazy shit. It's kind of lost its purpose, you know? I don't know. I got this a while ago and I got the 1K a while ago, but I haven't really used it because it's pretty bad. I'm gonna give it like low. No, I'm gonna give it low C, just because I don't really know. I hear it keeps getting buffed. I don't think it's good, especially since it relies on ignitions, which get worse the more people use them. So if everybody on your team uses it, you'll do like half the damage that you normally would because the ignitions don't stack and shoot. Outbreak is like a high A to a low S. It's great, especially now that it's craftable. It got even better. It's been a classic since it came out. It's great for boss DPS. I mean, it's great for ad clear. Pretty much, it is probably the most well-rounded weapon, or it's one of them in the game. Oh, what did I just do? It's one of the best, most what is well-rounded weapon in the game. It is amazing. Why is there so many ads, dude? Come on. Polar Slants is like a I don't know B. It used to be like S tier, and then the artifact changed from Solar to like Arc, and it's not great now. I don't know. The thing is, who really wants to sit at the back of a Grandmaster and shoot things? Like that's not very enjoyable. And it's honestly it's only good in like really hard content, and it's just not good to use. It feels terrible to use. I don't really see the value in it. It's not super great. Oh, Prometheus Lens. Honestly, it's not that bad anymore. I'm gonna put it like right here. It's underrated, honestly. It can it's really good in solar builds and like crazy like ignitions and not ignitions, like incandescent type stuff. Because it basically has incandescent with the, and it's just honestly, it's a great solar special. Like, if you want to run a crazy solar build, you should try this out. It's pretty great. Oh, Rat King is like a D tier. I don't know. I tried it out recently. It's better than I expected. Maybe here actually. It's honestly better than I expected. It's not bad. It's just I don't know. It's not bad, honestly. Risk Runner is amazing for new players. I'm gonna put it like here. Problem is, you need to take arc damage for it to be good. You could grenade yourself, but it's really good against Fallen or something that does arc damage. Skyburner's Oath is like a here. I don't know, like here. It's not terrible, and it's not great. It's good against Cabal. It's not good. It's okay against Cabal. Anything else is pretty mid at. It feels so basic for an exotic, you know? It needs some love or something. Sleeper Stimulant's like a high C. It's it's not good for DPS, but it's simple. And for new, oh, what do I keep doing? What did I do? What? It's pretty like good for beginners, but not great for anybody else. I'm gonna put it C tier because it's simple to use. Uh, Derm right here. I don't know. Its thing is, it relies on Drang, and Drang's pretty terrible. If they made it where Sturm relied on like if they made like a version of Drang that was a rocket sidearm, it would be crazy. But problem is it relies so heavily on Drang, and nobody runs double primaries anymore, so it's pretty terrible. Sunshot is probably like a low S. I don't know. It's really good. It falls off a little in harder content, but still just amazing, especially for any solar build. It's just great. Suro's Regime. I don't use this, but I'll put it like here maybe. I don't know. I don't really use it, but it's not bad. Like I've used it a couple times. It's more of a PvP weapon, I think. So sweet, yeah, I'm gonna put it here. Sweet business is like here. Probably better than Suros. So the thing is, it's not really good. I don't. It's fun, but the problem is the single target damage is so bad that like in this whole thing is you're supposed to have it out all of the time, just hold it down. But it takes so long to kill like a yellow bar or some like strong enemies that like it's just not super great. I don't know. It's better on Titan with Actium Warwick, but even then, you really want to waste your exotic armor piece on one weapon that's not even that great. I don't know. It struggles. Teraba is like a PvP weapon, but it's not bad in PvE. I put it like here. It's cool, but it's not good. It's more PvP. What keeps happening? It's more of a PvP weapon anyway. Palesta It's definitely better than Teraba, but it's not like that much better, you know? It's definitely like not bad. Thing is, there's so many good fusion rifles. Like you need like a loss or scatter signal or something, or like a Cartesian coordinate, and it just does its job better. Like I don't know, it's just not super great. And I'm gonna keep putting C tier. It's not bad. It's not good. Chaperone's a PvP weapon. It's not bad. You put it like here, but there's better shots. Especially like you could just use like a Wastelander or something instead. The colony I have like never used, but I know it's bad, so I'm gonna put it like here. I maybe like here. I know it's really bad, but I don't know. I've like never used it, so Huckleberry is not bad actually. I'm gonna put it like here. I don't even know, man. It's like it's not bad, but problem is it's just like basic. It doesn't have that great ad clearing. It's like kind of like Sweet Business in a with the way where you don't really have to reload, but it's not really good at killing things. It's just like an SMG that like incandescent or volt shot, so it's kind of just okay. And I wish it got something. Like yes, it gets the Rampage, the good version of Rampage, but even then, it's just like, dude, it's just it needs something, man. It just does not feel that great to use. It's fun though. I mean, for new players, it's pretty great. Jade Rabbit's a PvP weapon. I'm gonna put it like I don't know here. I should make a new tier for PvP. Last Word's also a PvP weapon, but it's not bad in PvE. I used to use it because it was fun to use. Um, I'll put like right here, right next to it. But it's not bad. Okay, it's kind of bad, I guess, but it's not like terrible. It's just not good. It doesn't really pair with anything well. It's not terrible with Lucky Punch though. So Prospector, I don't think I've ever used this thing. I know it's pretty bad, but Queenbreakers. I never thought I'd see the day where Lord of Wolves and Queenbreaker are some of the best weapons in the game. But I guess I do now. The Queen Breaker is pretty great, honestly. It's good for blinding or whatever it does. I don't even know how to really use it, but it's pretty great. Yeah, I mean, and a good arc thing too, because arc's really good this season. Warcliffe Coil is so dependent on the thing. I'm gonna put it middle of C tier only because against some bosses it can annihilate them because it does more damage to things I think considered constructs or something. I'm not sure. I was not paying attention, but if it's good, it's good. And if it's bad, it's bad. You know? I don't know. It's just so dependent. I'm gonna put it like C tier. I don't know. Thorn is honestly not bad. I'm gonna put it middle of B because it's the thing is it's consistent as hell. You can get basically like infinite ammo. Like you get like 50 shots in the round with its catalyst. Or it might just be its normal park. I don't know. I also have a cool skin for it, so it's not bad. It's honestly fun. It's good in PvP and it's pretty good in PvE as well. Problem is, I like having my primary be an energy or be like a in the energy slot, just because it's just better. You know, it's like it pairs so much better with your subclasses. You know, uh, Thunderlord. I have no clue. I'm gonna be real. I actually know it's. I'll put it like B. I hear it's actually not bad. It's just kind of a joke weapon, but it's not actually bad. There's so many weapons. Holy shit. This takes so long. Tractor is like a low S. It's on Titan, it's really great. You can pair it with like a double slug or something. Even though double slug isn't that great anymore, it's still just a pretty good weapon overall, and it's great for team support. I mean, it's just great. It's like a great debuff to have on the target. It's like 30% or something. So this is my favorite weapon in the game. I'm gonna put it like low A. The thing is, it's my favorite weapon in the game, and it definitely got better because it's arc in the in the thing in the artifact. Sorry. But problem is that it just kind of falls off. I don't know, it's a bow, and I like bows, but in harder content, it's just not as good. And I love it. If you have not used it, use it. It's the best accurate weapon in the game, in my opinion. It is amazing, but I don't know. I can't put it any higher just because I don't want to be too biased. I love it though. Truth is like an F tier. I don't know. It's so bad. It's so bad. It used to be a cool thing to have that, like, the, what is it, the tracking? I don't even remember. Is this the one with the tracking or the one with a lot of ammo in the mag? It's fun in Gambit, but other than that, I don't know. Crypto Fox is not that bad. I'm gonna give it like low B, I guess. I don't know, maybe. And I feel bad putting it above Sleeper, but I don't know. It's not bad. It's just not good. Thing is, having an exotic power weapon usually isn't the greatest, just because there's so many amazing legendary ones. Like, let's think about it. Like, there's insane grenade launchers, like Edge Transit. There's linears. There's rockets. You've seen the damage Hezen's Vengeance is doing with like Envious Arsenal bait and switch. That's just insane. You can just spam like infinitely, bro. And but so it's hard to justify like a rocket like this, which yes it debuffs it, but like I don't know, man. Everything's just stuck to one thing, even though it's called the Two-Tailed Fox. It's two things, but Vigilance Wing's a PvP weapon, and don't get me wrong, it's my favorite weapon in PvP, but it's pretty bad. I don't know. The whole thing relies on your teammates dying, which happens a lot in PvP, but in PvE, hopefully less. I don't know. I'm gonna put it like maybe here. Wave Splitter. Nobody uses this, but it's actually really good. But like here, it's super underrated. I don't even use it. And when I have, it's been pretty crazy, dude. Like it gets buffed by Orbs of Power too. Nobody uses it, but it's actually like really good. I don't know. It's great for void builds. I'd rather use Graviton Lance though, because it's pretty busted. Whisper is high A to low S. I'll put it high A. Because against like especially since even more bosses have been added, like the Witness, who have a super easy crit spot. Like it's just like especially for somebody with Div, like on Oryx and with the Witness, it's amazing. But against bosses like Rulk, where it's small hitbox and it runs around a lot, good luck, man. It's pretty bad. But against bosses with easy crit spots, it's like S tier, and against others, it's like C. So I'm gonna put it A. Yeah. Wish Ender is like a high A or middle, like here. And no, it's definitely not better than that. Than Outbreak. Thing is, it's really good at stunning barriers, but there's so many good anti-barrier stuff now because they have anti-barrier sidearms, and sidearms are pretty bad, but rocket sidearms are not. They're one of the best weapon types in the game. I use them very often. It just doesn't really feel worth it a lot of times to have something dedicated to it. Like, would you rather have this thing that can only stun barriers? Resident Stoppables. I don't even remember. I don't use this very often. But that can only stun a champion? Or would you rather have something that can stun a champion and can do a lot of other stuff because of the artifact? I don't know. It's not bad, but it's only good in harder content. Oh, my cat is being so cute. But yeah, it's honestly, I don't know. It's not bad. It's not great. I'm gonna put it like here. Ooh, Wordline Zero. Eager Edge destroyed this thing, so I'm gonna put it like here. I don't know. It's not even that bad anymore. It's Eager Edge replaced it, and I've used it. It's fun, but Eager Edge is just so much better. I mean, think about it. You can Shatter Skate, sorry, Well Skate. You can just Eager Edge spam, or not spam, but like you can do that. You can just go. If you want to get good movement, just use Eager Edge and like Stompies or some shit. I don't know. You do you, but it's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Xenophage, it's not bad. Look at like low B, I guess. I don't know. It's definitely better than like Two-Tailed Fox. And it's really good in Vogue. And I know a lot of people are grinding Vogue since now they're like the best weapons in the game. Like Corrective Measure and Hesian's Vengeance are really good. Fatebringer's always been pretty good. So now that more people are grinding it, they're really good in Oracles and stuff. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, honestly, it's not bad. It's just not really great to have as your heavy because it's a machine gun. And machine guns aren't the greatest against single boss DPS, especially since it doesn't have target lock. It doesn't, I don't know. Bastion's actually underrated. I'm gonna put it like high B. It's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. My cat is eating my foot. Okay, hey, but honestly, it's not bad. It's pretty good, and I like that it's a kinetic, so I can still put like a good weapon that goes for like ad clear or something in my energy slot. Thing is, it's just I don't know. There's so many better like scatter signal is just like pretty much the same, if not better. Like yes, it can stun unstoppables, But it's just not super. I don't know. It's not really that worth it. I don't know. There's like it's good, but there's better options. Ooh, Rebels Ruin. No, this is a PvP weapon, but it's not bad. I don't know. I'll put it like yeah. I've used. Why do I? Terrorby needs to go up. I'm gonna move this here. Move this here. I don't know. I feel like Terrorby is so much better than like Deathbringer. And, like Super Shimmer is so much better than Deathbringer. Okay, I don't know. It's pretty bad though. I'm gonna put it C tier. Symmetry. I have never used this. Fourth Horseman is not bad. So it's really good for speedrunning. But like here, I don't know. It's good against just mowing down some poor yellow bar. But honestly, the animal economy is pretty terrible. I mean, it's not terrible with double specials, but I don't know. I don't know. It's a little weird. It's pretty decent at burst DPS. But other than that, it's pretty mid. Ooh, Tommy's MacBook is like a high A. I don't have it. Yeah, I don't know. I've never bothered to get it because I thought it was terrible. But apparently, it's like really good. So I don't know. I hear it's actually really good for solar scorch builds. But yeah. Ooh, Heir Apparent. I've never used this. There's some weapons that I just don't bother to get. Like who actually uses Heir Apparent? Traveler's Chosen? I don't know, like here. I don't know. Like I can't put it any higher than C. It's not bad. It's just the most miserable fucking weapon to use ever. It is so fucking boring to use. I got this because I thought it looked cool. It didn't look cool, but I thought the whole thing it did was cool, which just gives you a bunch of abilities. But it is the most miserable weapon to use in the game. It is literally just a sidearm that can like give you some extra abilities. That's how it's just a sidearm. That's all it does. It's so boring. Like it's just the most miserable, boring weapon to use. I don't know why anybody would use it. It's not bad. It's just miserable to use. Ooh, Witherhoard. I don't like this weapon, but I'm gonna give it like a mid A. I don't know. It's not bad. It's still really good. But now wait, we're not Waveframe. Area denial frame grenade launchers like Lost Signal. I like Lost Signal better personally since it has a larger area. And honestly, I don't know, it's starting to become worth like it used to be high A. Now it's becoming like lower A. Um, but I don't know, it's not that amazing now, but it's still good. It's still consistent and it's pretty great. No, no. Cloud Strike, I probably should talk about Ruinous Effigy. It's not bad. Okay, it's pretty bad, but it's hilarious. Cloud Strike, actually, I have no clue. I mean, it's probably better with the whole arc craze with the artifact. I don't know. I don't know, honestly. I'm gonna put in, I don't know. I don't use it. Like I have it. I just don't really use it too often. Oh, he stop eating my foot. What is this guy doing? He's his claw is stuck in my sock. Okay, sorry about that. Duality. It is a weapon that exists. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I actually quite enjoy using it. Uh, I don't know. It's just consistent. I mean, I don't know. It's underrated, honestly. It's pretty great damage. I'll put it like mid B. Rise of Tomorrow. I don't know, man. This is a weird weapon. It's like it's like infinite ammo or something, but only for ad clearing. I don't know, man. I don't have it, so no time to explain it's a PvP weapon, but it's not bad. And I'll be like here, it's not bad. Okay, it's pretty bad. And I'll do that, but it's really a PvP weapon. No, the Lament. There's a lot of better swords. Like there's a what the hell is it called? I know there's a really good sword. I don't remember what it's called though. But there's a lot of good legend, like put up a quest and stuff like that. There's a lot of good legendary swords, and like there's Ergo some now. So I don't know. I'm gonna put it like it's still like really good for DPS, but with sword DPS like against Crota or something. But I don't know. It's not the best, not the only sword you can use nowadays. We're almost there. This is taking so long. Ooh, Hawkmoon is a PvP weapon. It's not bad, and I'll put it here. By the way, when I say it's a PvP weapon, I'm just gonna put it somewhere pretty much random. I don't really use these very much. It's really meant for PvP. So Dead Man's Tale is like another PvP-ish weapon. It's not bad. It's just not good. I'm gonna put it like here next to the last word. Um, Hiku's Divination. Not bad, not bad. I wish it had more synergy with Solar, and I'll put it like here. I don't know. That seems pretty fair. Ooh, Cryosthesia. Honestly, it's PvP, but it's not that bad. I'm gonna put it like low B. It's honestly pretty decent with Swift, but it's just I wish they made it so when you use the other mode of it, you didn't have to reload. It makes it kind of feel, I don't know, it ruins the flow of the weapon. Vex is like a high A tier, or I guess mid A tier. It's actually pretty great now, which I'm happy about. I love this weapon. I played D1 with my dad, and we got this. Right? I was just there. I know he got it. I don't know, but it was really a really good memory for me. And I don't know, it's pretty great indeed. But what it keeps, okay, it's not bad. It's pretty great, honestly. I the Catalyst recently because I run the raid a lot, but it's super annoying to get. But honestly, it's good. I'm gonna put it A tier. It's good with Rain of Fire too. Ooh, no, no. I'm not gonna put this anywhere. This weapon, I get flashbacks. I hear its noise, but it makes sense shooting. I see visions, bro. That was a bad A. Aggers is like a high A. It's amazing. I don't get why more people don't. I don't get why people don't use this. It's good for DPS, especially since it can take your super, but you don't even have to use all of it. A lot of people think you have when you use catalyst to get the super beam, that you have to use your entire super. No, you can use it and then swap weapons, and it'll only use like a fourth of it, and you can still kill whatever you're trying to kill. The thing is, it needs to be full super to use it, but it's pretty amazing. Especially, I use it with a double special build. Like I use Aggers and the rocket side of the Arc one. I don't Indebted Kindness, yes. And it's pretty great. I just got this, and it took forever because the quest was glitched. But it's pretty fun. The problem is, I wish it had less ammo and did more damage. Because it does decent precision damage. It's like 32k or like 20 something k a hit for like a headshot or around there. But the problem is, it just doesn't do enough. His whole thing is precision hits. It just doesn't like I did kindness would do like pretty much the same if you do a couple shots, like one, two shots. It doesn't really feel that worth it. I don't know. I'm gonna put like high B. It's still pretty fun though. It's a running gun. G-Horn is like a low S, especially with Hezen's Vengeance being so good. It's just even better. You get a Galahorn. Hezen's Vengeance is like five of them, and then one Galahorn. It is will shred any boss. It's better than Tractor. I don't know. I'm gonna move Lord of Wolves to here. Ooh, no. That's a pretty. It's just a worse Waveframe grenade launcher that's exotic and has really nothing going for it. It's just pretty terrible. I do not know which one of these is the good one. There's one good one, and it's the Void one. The Void one is not bad because it can be paired with Behemoth Titan. Actually, I don't know which one's the Void one. I'm assuming it's the purple one, but I don't know. There's a one. Where did it go? Oh, whatever. There, oh there. But the purple one's not bad. It can be paired with Behemoth Titan to shred things because it can instantly pop the stasis crystals. But ooh, it's not. It's pretty bad otherwise. Osteostriga. Worse than it was, better than it should be. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Here, maybe, I don't know, it's decent with like necrotic grips. But also, do you really want to waste your exotic slot and your exotic armor slot just to get good ad clear? Not really. So I don't know. It's not bad. It's nice that it can be crafted. Although I don't get why they make every exotic crafted nowadays. Like, let me just get the exotic and not have to actually be excited to get an exotic. Not have to grind to get like the levels and shit. Like, come on. Parasite? I like it, honestly. It does pretty great burst damage. Not even that great considering the amount of amazing power weapons there are nowadays. But like against Atrax, it's amazing. And honestly, it's not that hard to get max stacks. It's just literally 20 kills with any weapon. The thing is, it's just it's good at mini bosses, but against bosses, it really only shines when you're using this and something good for special DPS. But a lot of the best special DPS options are exotic, like Euphony and how's it called? Yeah, it is Nagi's, yes. So I don't know. I'm gonna put it there. Collective Obligation, I do not have. I hear it's pretty fun though, so I don't know. Could be good. First Shadow is pretty bad. I'm gonna put it like here. Better, definitely better than this one, but or it's better than Fighting Lion. I'm gonna rearrange this there. But it's definitely not good. I know his whole thing is being like a assassin, like invisible weapon, but it's not very good at it. I don't know. It's not really a point in it, you know. This is the most ugly weapon ever. I don't care if it's good. It is so ugly. Look at this. I'm gonna open this in a new screen. Whatever. It is so ugly. Oh my god. I'm not even gonna talk about this one. So ugly. Delicate Tomb's actually pretty great this season. I'll put it like here. It's really good because it makes so many ion traces. And it looks cool. Quicksilver Storm, I do not like. It is good, but it's like here. I honestly have no clue. I'm gonna put it like low A. Because I know it's still good. The problem is Kvastov is so good right now that why would you just strand auto rifle instead of Kvastov? Look at this. We're almost there. How long have I been recording? 41 minutes. Oh my god. Okay. Touch of Malice is fun. It's pretty bad though. Low C. Hierarchy of Needs. They added it, took away Warmind cells, and they kind of just left it. It's not bad. It's not great anymore, sadly. It was never really good, I guess. Revision Zero. Underrated as hell, but still pretty bad. Manticore, I don't know, man. Who uses Manticore? Deterministic Chaos is pretty. I'm surprised I know all these weapons names. I've never used Deterministic Chaos. I got it and then never used it because I heard it was terrible. I know it weakens or something, but not Airpen. What the fuck? I've used this. Why don't I remember this one? Grand Overture, yes. I wish they made it so you can't get like you can't shoot immune things or whatever to get your stacks. It's not as good. I don't know, I'll put it like here. It's a pretty good burst weapon. Not as good at bursting than Parasite. It does more damage overall and more consistent. Final Warning is really good. It's like a low A. It's amazing for burst damage. Verglass Curve, I do not know. I do not have this. I hear it's pretty decent though. Winter Bite has been doing some crazy damage. I'm still gonna put it like B. I don't know. It's not great, but I've seen it do some amazing damage. But also I hear everybody saying how terrible it is. So I'm getting mixed messages, honestly. But I mean, I don't know. There's a bell something. I don't know what it's called. Bell warning. It's this mod in the artifact that is really good for glaives. But I don't know if that can save it. Honestly, it's not bad though. It's just okay. Lament is a hunt. I think if the order of these is all messed up. Why would I have Lament over Winterbite? Whatever. But just don't mind what order they're in. It doesn't really matter. Ooh, conditional finality. I do not have this, but I know it's really good. I'm thinking like maybe like A tier. I'm not sure. I want it so bad, but I just don't want to learn Ron. Dude, I swear, every other raid, there's gonna be some guy teaching you or something that's nice. The people who run Ron are the most mean, fucking dickish people you'll ever meet, dude. For some reason, everybody who runs Ron is like hates themselves. It spends way too long on this game and expects you to play like 18, like 400 hours like a month or some shit every day. Or what am I even saying? They suck. Don't run Ron, please. The people there suck. I don't know why. They'll all instantly leave if you wipe once. Maybe it's Ron, so you don't wipe very often. But Excalibur, it's a glaive. It's good for a glaive. Bad for a weapon. I don't know. I think B tier. I feel like the order of this is all messed up. It's like I don't know. B tier. Centrifuge. I have this. I just do not use it. I don't know. I'll put it like B. It's probably good because of the artifacts. It's not great. It's more like a running gun type of weapon because you're supposed to sprint a lot. What is my cat doing? You're gonna kill yourself. I don't even know what he's doing. That's Dearest. I don't know. It's not bad. It's not good. I know it was really good in the extras bittersweet rotation that I saw like everywhere. I'm gonna put it like here. I don't really know, honestly. There's a lot of weapons I do not know. Oh, Necrochasm's good. I'm gonna put it like high B to I'll put it low A. It's pretty great. Underrated. Nav. I just got this recently from the quests with Red 9. I don't think it's very good. It's good with Titans, I guess, but like here. It's like Monte Carlo. It used to be great with the Titan Banner of War shit, and now it's not bad, but it's just not. It lost its sauce, you know. Ooh, I don't know. Wicked and I think Stasis isn't that great right now. I would put it like low C. Ooh, Tessellation. I've used this and it's pretty fun, especially since you can get your grenades so fast nowadays. But it does pretty great damage. I'll put it in B. I think it's worse than Forerunner, but not bad. Ooh, okay, this is definitely S tier. I have this. I don't really use it. I don't know. I just never really enjoyed it, but I know it's S tier. 'Cause you can get Devour on all of your all of your subclasses. Ooh, I love this weapon. Dragon's Breath is like a low A. Or no, mid A. I don't know. It's worse when it's the same with the same thing with 1K, 1,000 voices, where the more people use it, the worse it gets. But it's amazing for solo content because you can use it and then just you spam with your specials. It's like Wither Horde type situation. Ooh, Wish Keeper. I have no clue. I'm gonna put it in C. Actually, I'm just gonna put it in I don't know. Ooh, Ergo Sums S tier. I'm trying to get these Wolfpack rounds. What was it? Aggressive frame. I don't remember. And I have literally every version of Wolfpack rounds besides the frame I want. It's S tier though. Euphony. It's probably like a super high A tier. I want it so bad, but I hear the raid's really hard. I don't want to learn it, man. Like learning a raid is my least favorite part of the game because everybody is such a dick. Like everyone's probably somebody nice who'll actually teach it to you. And then when you're finally get somebody that doesn't say know what to do in their title, they will treat you. They'll just be the most dickish person ever trying to teach you the raid. Like I swear, people just do not want people to teach people raids ever. I don't know. It's super annoying to get because from the new raid and nobody wants to learn it. But I don't know. We'll see. S tier. I love this weapon. Thing is, it's kinetic, and I wish it wasn't because I love this weapon. I just got it like yesterday. The quest is so miserable. Oh my god, that quest is so bad. It's just so bad. I spent like I've been trying to get it since launch, but I swear I'll finish something and then I'll realize I have to do it again. Like I did those assists so many fucking times. It's so miserable. It's so miserable to get. Oh, whoever designed that quest needs to be fired. That's probably my least favorite quest in this entire game. It is the worst. Microchasms, probably a high A or S tier. It's even better because trace rifles have been pretty good recently. I'm gonna put it there. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe like here. I don't know. It's Red Death, Reformed, Reformed. I don't know. Still Hunt's only got a Hunter, but when it is pretty amazing on Hunter. So I'm gonna put it A tier. And oh my god, I think that's it. That took so long. Oh my gosh, that was so miserable. Okay, I think don't ever use Trespasser, by the way. And I think that's it. Uh, bye, I guess. How long do it? 48 minutes. What the fuck? That was so bad.